Hi and welcome back to video 6 in your employment video. You'll see I've gone ahead and worked my way through this list. I've got a series of results here, valid and invalid, and we expect that not all of the emails that you will be sending will be valid. So that's perfectly okay. You're still going to get paid for the whole sheet, even if there are some invalid email accounts. Right, so what do I do next? Alright, well I've finished validating all of the emails. So now I'm going to send the emails. So for every email that's valid, I'm going to send it. For every email that is invalid, not valid, I'm not going to send that email. So I'm just going to highlight it red. You don't have to highlight it red, but I'm going to do that to make my life easier for me. Okay, so my job now is to send an email. So I'm going to click on Compose here. I'm going to add the canned response number 1. It's going to compose my email for me. I'm going to find the subject line from the spreadsheet email instructions. I'm going to copy the subject line and paste it in to the subject. Now I'm going to go back to my accounting spreadsheet and I'm going to get my contact email address. I'm going to copy that and paste that into the recipients. Okay, now there's a little bit more work that I need to do before I can send this email. You can see here it says hi ... Now we need to find this person's name. Sometimes that will be in the list under column F in your spreadsheet, contact names. But you can see here it's not. But there's a clue here in the email address. That looks like a name there, Chris. So if the person's name is in the email address, it's okay to put that in the email. So there we go, we found the person's name. But what about here where it says domain? What does that mean? Well, we're going to look across to column H called domain. And it says here the domain is CanStar. So I'm going to copy that and we're going to paste that and replace the word domain with the actual domain. So now the subject line reads free blog articles for canstar.com.au. Hi Chris, I'm a freelance web journalist looking to get published. I'd like to offer a free article for your blog. Would you like me to send one of the articles below? Now we've gotten rid of all of the dotted lines and we've replaced them with the name that we got from the email address or that we would have gotten from the contacts name list. We've changed the subject line as per the instructions on our email instructions, subject line, and we've replaced the word in inverted commas from the list of the same word, domain. That email is now ready to send, but there's more to it. We've got here two options, send and send later. If you have a look at our spreadsheet, we've got a schedule. We've got a scheduled time and we've got a scheduled day. So I'm going to go ahead and click send later. And we're looking for a Monday, so we're going to be looking for a specific time. We're going to choose the next Monday in the week. And we've got our time here, which is 2000. Or 8 p.m. And we're going to go ahead and click confirm. We have to allow pop-ups. There's a little bit of instruction here. Telling us what to do, so it's going to have to go to Google, settings, advanced settings, just going to try and do that again. I've got that scheduled for Monday. Okay, you can see here it says pop-up blocked. So we're going to click on that icon there and say always allow pop-ups from mail.google.com. We're going to click on done, and we might need to refresh the page now. And we're going to do that one more time. And there you have it. We're going to have to give some permissions here. So we're going to click allow. And there we go. We're now going to update our spreadsheet and our status. And we would say email status scheduled. And then we move on to the next one. The next one is not valid, so we're not going to send that. So we'd leave that as not valid, and we'd move down to the next. We're going to click on compose. We've got the contact email address here, so we copy that and paste that there. We're going to get the subject line from our email instructions worksheet. We're going to copy that, paste that into there. We're going to choose canned responses, choose canned response 1. Now we need to add the name, and we need to add the domain name. So we go back to our spreadsheet. This time we've got the name in the contact name column, so we're going to copy that name, and we're going to put it in Hi Ben, and then free blog articles. We need to get the domain name from the spreadsheet, so we're going to copy that domain name and we're going to replace that with the word domain. Click on send later. Have a look at our schedule. It's the same schedule as the first email, Monday at 8 o'clock. So we're going to choose Monday, and we're going to start to type the time. And there it says Monday 8 p.m. We're going to click on confirm. And this time it's gone ahead and scheduled it. Okay, I'm going to update the email status and say scheduled, and I'm going to work my way through the whole sheet. Always updating the status and the date if it's a new day that I'm working on this activity. Okay, thank you, and I'll go ahead and come back to you in the next email.